Hi viewers, welcome back again. In today's video I'll be teaching you guys how you can make your website visible to search engine. So this video is basically for blogger users. So in the last video I did a tutorial on how you can make your website visible to search engine if you are using the WordPress CMS, but in this video I'll be concentrating on those that use the Blogger CMS. So this is actually a brief tutorial because the process of doing this is very easy. It's just a little click and then your website is already visible on search engine. So now let's proceed. The first thing now is to go to our Blogger dashboard. So once you are logged in into the Blogger section, the layout section should look like this, but we are going to be using and making use of the settings section. Now why do we need to make our blog visible to search engine? The reason is very obvious, because when your blog is visible to search engine, you can get traffic directly from search engines, and there are different search engines, but the most popular one is the Google search engines. So we also have the big search engines, and of course the Yahoo search engines, which is Yandex, and also we have DuckDuckGo search engine as well. So the one that is the most popular of them all is actually the Google search engine. Now how do you make your website visible so that Google search engine bots can easily crawl your website and pick the information on your website and put them in the search engine? So now you need to go to the settings section once you are logged in into your account dashboard. So on the settings section, you are going to see under the privacy, you will find something like this: visible to search engines. By default it might come unchecked like this, so which once it's like this, it means that this blog will not be visible to search engines. But to make this blog visible to search engines, what we need to do now is to click on visible to search engine button, which is right here. As you can see, this is the button right here. So once you click on it, you wait for it to save, and you're going to get the message settings saved successfully. So this basically means that this blog is now visible to search engines. So there are some other things that you need to do on your website as well, apart from clicking on this button here that says visible to search engines. There's what we call SEO, which is a search engine optimization. It's a good way to optimize your website in such a way that search engine bots can easily crawl your website and get your post indexed on search engines. And there are some other things you need to do too if you are using the Blogger platform. So always make sure you check this HTTPS availability. It is very important. And also you need to also submit sitemap as well. So this is also important. The purpose of this is actually to speed up the indexing so that your post can be indexed very fast. So sitemap is very important, and in my last video I talked about how you can easily submit sitemap using a sitemap generator tool, which is Labnum. So I talked about it in the last video. So for those of you that don't know how to generate sitemap and get it submitted, you can look for the check my last video. You are going to see a particular video on how to submit sitemap. So once you've done SEO, sitemap submission, and of course you have made your blog visible to search engines, I guarantee you that search engines can then start indexing your website content and get those content on search engines. So the most popular search engine, like I said in the beginning of the video, is Google search engines, followed by Bing and Yandex. So there are some other search engines too, like DuckDuckGo. So I don't think a lot of people know about that as well, but it's a very good search engine. So once you've done all that, the next thing is for you to sit back and start checking to see if your content has been indexed already. So the best way to do this is to copy some part of your content and then you paste on Google search engine. You paste on Google to actually check if this content is indexed already, or by the time you start seeing traffic coming to your website. So how do you check that? You can use the stats here on Blogger, which is the second option after post. So this is where you actually check to see your traffic per day, the traffic you got today, yesterday, this month, and even last month. So with the help of this, you can get to know if you are beginning to get traffic from search engines. So the only way you can get traffic from search engines, it is when your post is already indexed on search engines. That is when a user goes to search engine to look for a particular content, your post should appear there, which the user can then click on to finally locate the content of the website to actually see if it is exactly what he or she is looking for. So guys, I believe you enjoyed this tutorial and you find it really helpful. If you do, please don't forget to give this video a like, and of course you can share this video too with others so they can benefit from this tutorial as well. In the next video, I'll be talking about search engine optimization on Blogger, which is a very important topic which I have been planning to work on for some time. So I believe in the next video is an opportunity for me to discuss more on search engine optimization. So guys, that's all for this video. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.